It's Joe, and this is my next project.
Well, it's Friday night. It's pretty late, and I'm just getting back, just getting home. I've got to go out again in the morning, and I usually don't. I don't go up to the house till at least come by and say hi, do a walk around, and look at the project. I'm not going to be here tomorrow, so I'm going to make this video tonight, and here it is. This is just coming along exactly like I wanted it to come along. Last night I came out here for a little bit and I worked on this line for about an hour and a half to make this mark right here. And what I was after was a little continuity. This part right here, the old fender, the original fender we put on, the little patch, goes up and kind of flat. And I had concerns that this was going up and over for no apparent reason. The curve did not fit the layer above it. See how this layer here, this layer right here fits this layer, and this layer just goes haywire. It was just too tall, so I flattened that, and I drew it, and I can take thinner and wipe it off, and I drew it a lot of times to just stand here and walk around this car and draw it until I like it. I draw a lot of things. I draw with a pencil and I draw with a pen. I'm not a very good artist, but I've drawn this car every day for probably 400 days. Every single day I draw this car, or at least the part I'm working on. And I don't draw it with a pen. I do draw it with the pen sometimes, but a lot of times, at least every day, sometimes twice a day, I draw this car on the inside of the fog on my shower door. Draw up the front, over around the back, the fender and down, the front wheel, the rear wheel, the slant of the windshield, and the way the top fits in this. I don't know why I do that. Whatever I'm working on gets drawn on the shower door. Maybe that's strange. I don't know, but it's a great place to draw. And then it kind of goes away and you can draw it again if you don't get it right. And it just kind of solidifies any idea that I have. And I can tell when I'm getting close to building a car, because I have a lot of cars in mind, and I like going through the junkyard and picking them out and seeing if I can make a complete puzzle out of one idea. And this is one of the cars. Excuse me. This is one of the cars that I have been able to make a complete puzzle out of, put all the pieces together. And I've got other ones, but I'll start drawing it. And then the next thing you know, I'm gathering up parts, and parts will show up in the shop, and I just can't quit thinking about it. The obsession's the key. You just become obsessed about it. But it has to be selective obsession. I'm sure different builders over the years that built anything just obsessed day and night, and that's how they get things done. They cover a lot of miles, they get a lot of stuff done with that obsession because they just block out everything else. And, you know, I can only block out so much. I've got family and friends and church and work, and just can't think about it 24/7. But when you get a chance to obsess a little bit, it's great. I like the way it's turning out. We're gonna move from the roof to the windshield posts. And we're gonna make the windshield post out of this back hatch right there. That's today's 2-year plan. Get it set in there. And we're gonna have a brake booster. I think I'm gonna run one of those 90-degree brake boosters and get it in there. We've got a little bit of foot room. It's not too bad. And make the firewall. Then we're gonna put a 3-link on here. Probably a 3-link, I'm pretty sure. I think I can get that upper link to run down this tunnel. You notice the tunnel's a little bit high. Oh, we got room. It's not gonna have a whole bunch of suspension travel. So that'll be fine. I hate missing a day. I just want to get more done. But that's the time I got, and I enjoy it when I'm here. And I'm not having that deadline pressure. I just don't like that. I don't function well in that. I'm not having it. Back window's gonna fit in well. And these fenders, I'm gonna pop these fenders out. You'll see. Anyway, I come out here before I go up to the house and at least make a walk around, check it out, where I can have something to think about. If I have a little problem, I can work it out without actually having to be here. And I do a lot of that. I fit these pieces together just thinking about it. And then come back down here on Saturdays when I can work, and some weekdays in the evenings. And I appreciate you showing up. We're growing. I'm having a ball. I hope you guys are enjoying it too. I'll see you next Saturday. Thanks for tuning in.